everybody, welcome back to some daily content where we're going to watch me suffer through a workout. And today we're calling it Pirate Fran. You might be asking yourself, what the heck is Pirate Fran? Well, I figured a pirate has like a peg leg, right? Because like maybe he got his leg blown off. And so if a pirate has a peg leg, there's a peg in that leg, and you would use that peg to become a board, so we're using a pegboard in Fran. I know, that is just a lot of connections, and for some of you, that's way too deep, way too intelligent. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started on this workout. It's really quick. We're calling it Pirate Fran because of a really, really stupid reason. Here we go. We are off in 3, 2, 1, and I am grabbing the bar. So, honestly, we're just doing pegboard Fran. This is kind of like from the games in 2016. Of course, they use a 135-pound barbell, and I decided to sub it out with a 95-pound barbell because it's a lot faster. It's a different workout. You know, if you do a workout at 135, then you do a workout at 95, it's a completely different animal, like some of you may already know that. So, honestly, what the workout is, let's go back and discuss it real fast. It is 21-15-9 of thrusters and 3-2-1 of pegboard. The pegboard's in the back. For those of you who have asked me, you've actually asked me this before, why is the pegboard so far off the floor? I mean, I had to use a pad to step up to it. And that's actually a good question. So when we first put that pegboard up at C3, I told them, hey, I want the pegboard high enough where a tall person could use it, because, you know, if you make it really, really short, then, you know, tall people have to like keep their feet off the ground. It's kind of a pain in the butt. So they made it that tall. I think I actually gave them that measurement. I think I actually told them like 7 feet. And what I didn't realize was how tall 7 feet was. And it's kind of hard to jump on the pegs and start. So usually we put a little mat below it to save ourselves, especially since that pegboard on the top of that peg is like about 20 feet in the air. That's pretty high up there. Not, a little less than 20 feet, I think. And so it's pretty high. And if you fall off the top of that sucker, I want a pad below me to catch myself. So, let's quickly discuss this workout. You know, we're almost pretty much through the workout. My goal going into this workout, first of all, was to be sub 3 minutes. I thought maybe I could go sub 3. You know, because like, you know, the first time you might be doing Fran, your goal might be to go sub 3. You know, as most people's goals is, if they're competitive, is go sub 3 on Fran. And so I said, you know, I can go sub 3 on Fran, on this Pirate Fran, if I just sub out pegboards. The problem that I noticed early on was the fact that the pegboards take a lot longer than pull-ups, so I can't go back and look at my splits. I wish I would have, but there's a waste of time right there. If you go back and look at it for not wasted time, if you go back and look at it, I think my pegboards, I think I average my pegboards to take about 14 seconds per rep, so if we round up to say 15, that's essentially like 45 seconds worth of pegboards in the round of 3, right? So that in and of itself, if you take that and add it to 30 seconds for 2 and then 15 seconds for 1, you're looking at 1:30, 90 seconds total for pegboards, not including transition time. And that is a lot of time that you can't really, it's really hard to recover. And so I wasn't able to make 3 minutes. You'll see how close I was, but I wasn't able to make it. I didn't really waste a whole lot of time. You know, I'm going straight to the bar, straight back to the board. The only time I wasted, I need to lock that first rep out. The only time I really wasted was, of course, the pulling my knee sleeves down was really, that comes down to it. So this is Pirate Fran. That's what I'm calling it. It's because it's legit, because obviously there's a peg in it. There's a pegboard, and pirates have pegs for legs. So it makes total sense. So we're finished up, last pegboard. Struggle Bus City, guys, Struggle Bus City. There it is, coming on down. I think I finished around 3:21. There it is. So a little bit obviously slower than 3 minutes. Here, hold on. Well, shooting for sub 3. That wasn't gonna happen. That pegboards, they take too long. Good one though. Solid workout, fun to do. Really quick, if you guys give it a try, let me know. Some good scaling options, something we always discuss that I kind of forgot, because it's a 3-minute workout, super fast, so you can't really discuss a whole lot in it. Scaling options, obviously, the thruster should be about 95 pounds, you know, that's, keep it the same, 21-59, or 75 pounds if you're a female. I think it's 75 or 65, whatever it is for a girl. You guys get it. For pegboards, if you I mean, it's only 3, 2, 1 pegboard, so even if you aren't proficient at them, so let's say you can do a pegboard, but you're not amazing at them and you can't maybe do 3 touch and go, still do 3, 2, 1 pegboards. You can still do them, they're just not gonna be as fast, right? The workout overall won't be as quick. If you can't do pegboards, honestly, usually what I tell people is, it comes down to, can they legitimately not do a full pegboard? Because if they can't do a full pegboard, then maybe make them go halfway up the pegboard and halfway down. It's still better to do a movement or to do that movement even if you can't do the full movement. So like, even if you can't climb a 15-foot rope, it's still better to practice climbing maybe an 8-foot rope or 8 foot up the rope and 8 foot down than doing something completely different that may not transfer over as well. So even if you can't do, hey, chill out. Even if you can't do a full pegboard, just do a half pegboard. It's still a legitimate rep. So maybe just do 3, 2, 1 of half pegboards. You know, go up halfway and down halfway. Or I'm sorry, have the whole board go up halfway and down, and that's 1 rep. That's totally fine. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We'll talk to you guys later. If you want to watch a video, just like this, click right here. Other than that, we'll see you guys later. Bye.